nicht wieder. Jo. Ist an einem anderen Ort gespeichert. Oh. Merde, der war's. Mist. Nee, der war's. So. Okay, die nächste nehmen wir Yuri. Hello. What then? I see. I think you're improving at writing in general. Dankeschön. But I can't help but feel a little bit foolish. Huh? For what? Just... I feel like I kept trying to offer advice when I should have been clear to me that you prefer a different writing style. I probably should just sounded arrogant. I'm so stupid. Nicht doch. Yuri, that's a little... No. You don't understand. I spent so much time worrying about what's better and what's worse. Not just with you. With Natsuki and Sayuri. It's obvious now why nobody has fun when talking to me. Hey Gott, die haben alle irgendwie Krisen. Was ist denn los? And because of that, I just kept my mouth shut about your poem. Just keep... What? Okay. Yuri buries her head into her arms on her desk. That's not the first time I've seen her do that. I don't think it's ever as bad as you make it sound in your head. I think if people really didn't like talking to you, then it would be a lot more obvious. I know that you like to read deeply into things, but some things are just worth taking at face value. I've gotten so used to it that it's hard for me to comprehend any other possibility. Gotten used to what? Reading deeply into things? Being disliked? Oh. Okay. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry. I never meant to bring this up. Yuri turns away from me. You should go. Okay. Please don't look at me right now. I want to do some thinking. Are you sure? Yuri nods. Alright. I leave Yuri be. Comforting or reassuring her is nearly impossible as it is. So when she wants to be alone, I think anything I say could only make things worse. I feel bad, but thankfully she doesn't take it out on me. I'll wait until she's feeling a little bit better. Uff. Gott, ich hoffe mit Natsuki... Oh Gott, bitte Natsuki, sei gut gelaunt, bitte. This one's alright. Okay, danke. Alright? Well, yeah. It doesn't blow me away. But there's nothing I really hate about it. It's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poems from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. Hab ich doch gesagt letztens. But you never really struck me as her type. Okay. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know. But honestly, how can someone so, fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. Okay, that was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Okay. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years, but today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond our sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury our heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see your shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah. I felt like keep writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. So schön. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So, you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. I see. I don't really have much to contribute her since I didn't actually read Yuri's poem. Ugh. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about simple topics, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me or did you say something strange just now? Oh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. Oh, wir drei. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Oh. Seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No? First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayuri. Ich meine, ich persönlich wäre ihr hinterhergerannt, aber Spiel hat mich ja nicht gelassen. Ne? Das nur so ganz by the way. And second, she's kind of being avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh, klingt wie eine Eule. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayuri will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. Oh my god. Oh, no, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayuri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. Oh, that might be the case. But if I can also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you. Was soll ich denn machen? The one who is truly useless. Das bin wohl ich. Toll, dankeschön. Don't say that. Fühle mich so nutzlos. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It will probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monika's suggestion I spent the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monika's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. And Kyo might not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he might be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Kyo to... What are you saying? It will be extremely and baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I'm thinking it's up to Kyo to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? Oh god. So I'm sure he's interested in You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Oh, sorry. I was just saying though, jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Kyo, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Oh, Hilfe! No, of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Whew, but of course I'm going to go with... ja, das entscheide ich nicht jetzt, sondern ein andermal. Okay, das war's für jetzt. Bye, bye.